What am I actually investing in? So someone asked me this on Instagram. I've done 14 angel deals, 3 deals out of the new firm that I'm currently building. We're not going to talk about my track record from past funds because technically speaking, that's always dicey on whether or not you take that with you after you exit. From an angel side, I usually use angel deals to invest in things that are not responsible for me to invest in out of a fund or that my fund had passed on that I still believed in. That means there are basically two categories. Things that are like a ton of fun, very high risk. I'm talking like I have a quantum dipole battery company. I have a company that's using what is effectively a railgun to launch projectiles into space. I have a company doing lunar mining. I have a company aging alcohol overnight. These are all things that the fund that I was working at the time would not have invested in any capacity. Then there are deals that I wanted to do out of the fund, but my fund either wasn't able to get an allocation or didn't want to do those deals. These are companies like Stratum AI, a company doing Krieging modeling for mine sites, so AI to tell you where to mine for what minerals. A company called Noteworthy AI. They do outdoor power utility inspection using off-the-shelf cameras, IoT, sensor detection. And a company called Zionite, which is a 3D architecture for transistors, right? These are all deals that would have fallen into thesis at the funds I was working at. They passed for one reason or another. I still wanted to do the deal, and so I did it. Now, for the firm I'm building and what I'm focusing on is called American Necessities. So I'm investing in real technologies that solve real problems for real people. What that actually means is applied robotics, complex AI, so not LLM wrappers, focusing on historically underinvested venture industries, things that affect the lives of the 99% of Americans, so agriculture, manufacturing, energy. The first 3 deals I've done in this category are a company called Jules AI. This is microgrid power optimization, so it basically optimizes your EMS systems on a small grid that you'd use for like charging or a hospital or something like that. A company called Ursa Mining, which is just autonomous retrofits for mining vehicles. They currently do excavators and haulers. They also have a LiDAR mapping system, which is incredibly impressive. I'm super stoked about that one too. And then a stealth company, which you will find out about probably in, actually let me look at the calendar, 2 weeks. So, and that's in the wireless infrastructure spectrum connectivity space. So again, very real technology, very real, both devices and AI systems, real technology that solves real problems for real people.